Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah, we're live. Sorry for the hold up, John. This is our 14-15 Strata Mixer number 2. I'm going to go ahead and read off the team list so we can get going. Tim Blevins has the Packers, Ron Nipple with the Chiefs, Colts, and Cardinals. Anthony Chandler has the 49ers, Redskins, Broncos, Cowboys. Sean Snyder has Seahawks, Bills, Browns, and Vikings. Joe Schminke has the Eagles and the Chargers. Anthony Gruber has the Bengals, Ravens, and Bucks. Michael Smith has the Rams. Micah Hefner has the Texans. Brady Miller has the Lions and the Titans. Jeff Rogers with the Jets. Jay Miller with the Saints Pats combo, the Panthers and the Raiders. Travis Leffler with the Dolphins. Vincent Hurst with the Falcons and the Bears. Nick LaFleur with the Jaguars. And John Guthrie with the Giants and Steelers. Someone tell me I have to turn the monitor. Yeah. We got it going, man. It was kind of in a rush here, as usual. Now on the Chuck gave me 2 of his NT boxes. So yeah, this is what I got when I picked up in Akron yesterday. So that way we have a little no peak stand like Chuck has. Matter of fact, we may just call that the Charlie Murphy no peak stand from here on out. But all right, man. Team assignments are made. I didn't. My phone was screwing up. I couldn't get the trades updated in the actual post. But like I said, Jay and there was a couple trades. Jay and John Guthrie. Jay got the Raiders, and John Guthrie gets the Giants and the Steelers. And Micah Hefner traded Anthony Gruber. Anthony gets the Bengals, and Micah gets the Texans. So, right, the cheater eliminator. All right, guys, I'm going to do just like we did the last time. I'm going to start out with, actually, I'm going to go ahead and just get the plastic off of all of these before we get going. But anyhow, going to do like we did last time. We'll go 14, 15, 14, 15 until they're all gone. There are 6 boxes of each. We got some guys. It's their first time breaking with us. We'll welcome them here. Hopefully, we get some good hits for you guys. Cheater eliminator. I like it. Oh, you brought back your Rob Gronkowski jersey you like so much, Mr. Miller. Kane knew it was your favorite.
Tell him I was going to buy Bo Jackson, but
He said he was going to buy that Bo Jackson Chad Meyer hat up the other day. But
figured it wasn't worth the cause.
Are you booing or are you saying Bo? I'm not real sure what's going on there. I don't know, but one thing's for sure, Bo knows. Oh, listen to you, JG, switching boxes. Doesn't do me any good to switch a box, man. I don't know what's in them. Also, you know, a lot of you guys know what happened with one of the other breakers here last week or so. If there's ever anything like, because I'm going to tell you, this isn't as easy as just opening up packs of cards, man. It's rough because you're not looking directly at what you're doing. You're looking at the camera or you're looking at your computer monitor. I mean, I watch it the same way you guys do. So I see what you see. And if I would ever happen to go off camera, anything like that, please. If something would get in the way and block the view, please stop me and we will address it right now. Because that's the last thing I want is to end up with a situation like that guy had. That's, man, that was, I mean, I understand he did some shady stuff and he obviously did it on purpose, but that was brutal, man. They brought his wife into it and all kinds of things. And that's, You know, I don't. Good, you guys should, man. I mean, call me out if there's ever an issue. Say, hey, what the hell are you doing? And just stop me, and we'll address it right there. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna start off with 14. A lot of packs to open here. Box 1, empty. Yeah, we missed you yesterday, JG. We had a good time, man. I was digging the bathrobe, though. It was a nice touch. I'm glad you're feeling better, man. Tell you what, I I brought some of Chuck's chili home, man. That was amazing. I ate that at 3 o'clock in the morning almost. Cold flashes. Starting menopause with hot and cold flashes. Goodness sakes. Also, I want to let you guys know too. I have my lovely assistant Kane over here on my left, and he does double check everything, so that way nothing gets missed. Yeah, man, you didn't look like you were too happy. Then you got to run through your house and run me down and tell me I'm going the wrong way. You know, that's funny because that's what they call JG on Chuck's breaks. They call him Vanna. Same day mail, right? Right. Actually, when yeah, Kane hasn't been in any since we've been, because this is Kane's place, and he hasn't been in any since we started breaking here. I mean, that's, you know, I think he gets more out of helping do this stuff as well. Kind of like I do, man. I actually enjoy breaking more than I enjoy being in the breaks themselves. So, what's up, Gruber? All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to breeze through the base cards just like I did the last time, and I'll give you guys the meat and potatoes here. We just started box 1, Anthony. You haven't missed anything yet. Actually, nothing yet. For our first hit, it's going to be number 34 of 150. And it's going to the Indianapolis Colts. And that is Dante Moncrief. Number 34 of 150. You guys see that okay? $34.50 Dante Moncrief. Let's go into the Colts and Ron Nipple. That's Ron Nipple's first hit with me, man. Congratulations, Ron. And for the second hit, where is it at? Looks like our second hit is going to go to the Bucks, and I believe that's Anthony Gruber. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yep, Anthony Gruber. Austin Safarian Jenkins jersey swatch. I don't believe this one's numbered. Nope. Not numbered. That goes to Anthony Gruber. Should have one more autograph in the first box. Well, Anthony Gruber had a hell of a break yesterday. You guys ought to ask him about that. All right. Oh, sorry, Kenny. This one's going to go out to Nick LaFleur, number 54 of 150. You're going to have to contact him on that one. Anthony Gruber, little Marquise Lee ink. Marquise Lee. And that just doesn't want to focus in, does it? All right. Marquise Lee going to Nick LaFleur. Oh, there you go. A little Brian Hoyer parallel. Brian Hoyer even playing anywhere right now? Anybody know? Mod you up there, Ron. Any idea? No takers on that one? The bench. That's probably a pretty decent spot for him to be, man. All right. You know, every break he's in, I always end up finding something to find for this guy. And may not always be the greatest hits, but he always hits every break he gets in. Look, eBay. Nope, it's not an eBay 101. I'm sorry. Number 17 and 99. Bryce Petty for the New York Jets. What's that? Yeah, I know. I got it. I put it behind there because when you see what I'm saying,
Yep.
You see right through it. So, Bryce Petty and the New York Jets going to Jeff Rogers. Congratulations, Jeff. You know, it seems like Jeff gets the Jets a lot with me too. So, and you know, I think this is the first time this team didn't go to Jay Miller. Where are they at? Where are we at here? Why do I not see it? I know I have it written. Oh, there we go. Sean Snyder, Cleveland Browns, and I'm not exactly sure how to say this. Vince Mail. Little patch auto. Cleveland on the board. All right, back to box 2 of 2014. It's always a whole lot to sort, man. With this 2014. Just so much base in it. But the hits are good. I mean, they're decent quality hits for, you know, for a $25 spot. And hopefully here pretty soon we'll get some heavier hitting product in here. We just need to grow the group, man, to make sure we can sustain that, because I don't want to browbeat you guys with, you know, same guys that get in every break. I don't want to browbeat you with a whole bunch of you know, high-end product and start beating your wallets down. You guys still with me out there, sleeping? I know Jay Miller can't get through a Saturday afternoon without taking a nap. Whoop. Sorry guys, thought I moved the camera. You know what you need, John, to take care of that little sickness you got, man. Just go to your local watering hole and ask them for a shot of Crown, man. Burn it right out. I didn't learn much as a bartender, but it was one of the things I learned. Crown cures everything. Yeah, I hear you there, man. All right, guys. Box 2 of 14. Ooh, we got a redemption. And the redemptions are still good in this stuff, guys. So, let's see who we got. You are due to receive Clear Cut Auto Relic Rookie. Topaz Parallel. I'm not sure what that's number 2. Of Josh Huff. Josh Huff. Is that a... I'm normally good at all this stuff, guys. Let me look that one up. I'm not real sure who Josh Huff plays for. Nope. Just a second here. Any guesses? Anybody know? He was drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles in the second round of the 2014 draft. All right, so he's going to go to the Eagles. And Joe Schminke. There you go. Going to Joe and the Eagles. Topaz to 50. I mean, that sounds right, man, but I don't want to throw it out there if, if I don't know for sure. Maurice Jones-Drew parallel for the Raiders. Davian Clowney die cut. Pierre Desir rookie. Calvin Pryor rookie parallel. All right. Looks like we got our next hit. And that's going to the New York Giants. John Guthrie. Andre Williams, jersey auto. Andre Williams. I don't think he's playing anywhere right now either. This one is also not numbered. That goes to the Giants and John Guthrie, though. Yeah, I feel that way about some of the hits like that too. When I'm in a break, it's like it's it's Andre Williams, but then again, it is a hit. So there's got to be somebody out there that wants it, right? Oh, dude, I have a ton of him too. Absolute ton. All right. Our next hit. I'm going to go to Micah Hefner in the Houston Texans. Jadeveon Clowney, rookie jersey swatch. It's not a bad little hit. It's a monster. I don't believe this one's numbered either. Nope, not numbered. That goes out to Micah Hefner. Congrats, Micah. Here's a Trey Millard for San Francisco, number 64/150. Oh, get in there. 64/150 going to San Francisco, and that's going to go to Anthony Chandler. All right, last stack of box 2. Nick Foles die cut. Jake Locker die cut. A Pierre Desir parallel. All right, guys, that's it for box 2. On to box 2 of 2015. Yeah, I mean, so far Mike was making out on that trade, but there's a lot of product to go here yet. I mean, this one feels super tight. Oh, huh. All right. First up, we have for the Baltimore Ravens, Javorius Allen, little shadow box. What's that?
Almost looks like a double card, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's super thick. It's real thick. You got a Jadeveon Clowney jersey swatch, man, rookie jersey swatch. This is number 37/150, and the Ravens go to Anthony Gruber. One of those Arizona Falcons cards. You know what? I might be able to come up with one for you, Anthony. Let me see what I can dig around and find. And going to Nick LaFleur's second hit of the day, number 39/50, Rashad Green. It goes to Nick LaFleur. I thought that felt a little thick, man. Those are huge cards. I want to say those are probably 180 points. We're probably going to have to stick that in a hinge box, maybe. I'm not sure that.
Yeah.
Actually, those are probably bigger than 180. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 something. Yeah, I mean, Clowney's not a bad one to get. You know, they're always better when they have a little ink on them, for sure. You know what? I think I need to point this down a little bit so you guys can. Actually see right in front of us here. Ooh. That one's going to go up there. That whole pack was 1 card. Put them on upside down. We're in 14, Johnny. Oh, sorry, not Johnny. John. We're in 14, so Yeah, you're wanting OBJ, brother. You know, I wasn't really on my game last night at Chuck's, man. I don't know if you watched. Yeah, you did watch the break. I don't know if you heard me call out the David Johnson auto for the Arizona Falcons. Yeah. Mike Evans time. I'll see what I can do. I know Jay's patiently waiting over there for a Raiders anything. It's an ongoing thing with Jay and I. When Jay actually has the Raiders, if I'm in the break with him, he won't get anything. If he gets the Raiders and I'm breaking it for him, he won't get anything. And if he doesn't get the Raiders and I'm breaking, they're bound to hit. So we'll see what happens. I think that's why he was trading. He's like, man, I didn't, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I didn't get the Raiders this time. So maybe if I trade, John will still hit a Raider. We'll see. Clay Matthews parallel. Hey, there's your Mike Evans. There you go, Anthony. Probably not exactly what you were looking for. But you can't say I didn't pull you a Mike Evans. Derek Carr rookie. Storm Johnson parallel. And also going to Ron Nipple, another Dante Moncrief autograph. Autograph jersey swatch, and this one's not numbered. Is that the same one that we had last time? No. Dante Moncrief, Colts.
Blue. He's got the pair.
Yep, he's got one numbered, one not. But I don't know whose genius idea that was to put blue ink on a blue jersey. But I do not agree. David Fales parallel. And this should be our jersey hit. Our relic hit is going to go to RG3, number 69 of 150. To the Washington Redskins. And that's going to go to Anthony Chandler. It's weird pulling RG3 stuff. Like, you don't think about it. Oh, hey, there's a RG3 die cut to go along with it. Peyton Manning parallel. Jimmy Garoppolo die cut. Got a couple sticking together here, guys. It's an Allen Robinson rookie card. Nothing fantastic. Zach Martin parallel. Sorry? Right. And number 41 of 50. This one's going out to Sean Snyder and the Seahawks. Paul Richardson shadow box. Some cool looking hits, but nothing super fantastic yet, Micah. On to box 3 of 2015. We're halfway home here after this pack, guys. All right. Man, man always gets something. Number 143 out of 800. Going to Vincent Hurst. Tevin Coleman. All right, later, Jay. Thanks for popping in, bud. Yes, I do have a Brandon Cooks shadow box, man. I like these shadow boxes. Vince, I've actually got quite the little Tevin Coleman, Devontae Freeman PC going on, man. So if you want to move this Tevin Coleman, let me know. That goes to Vince Hurst. And the Kansas City Chiefs and Ron Nipple. Chris Conley. Clear-cut auto relic. This one's also not numbered. That goes out to Ron Nipple. The Atlanta Cardinals. I got you. It's not my bad. It's not my fault. I suck at geography, Jay. I'm actually pretty good, decent at geography. All right, guys. Fourth box of 14. You know, JG, Charles always tells me, man, he's like, why you break all that stuff with all that base in it? Why? But I can't get away from it yet, man. Yeah, I wasn't gonna call you out for that, Miller, man. If you wanna misspell Atlanta, that's fine. You can make fun of me. It's all right. I won't call you out on your terrible spelling. I can guarantee you guys one thing. It's going to be quite a while before I do 14 Strata again. A lot to go through. Yeah, you know it's weird, man. I was thinking the other day, because our phones and everything are the way they are, and they've got all the predictive text and everything. Man, there's just a lot of words that I thought I knew how to spell, and now it's just kind of wow. I'm just not real sure. I think I only know probably 3 phone numbers without my contact list from my phone, and one of those is 911. So, all right, I'm ready for something amazing. Like we've seen some okay stuff. Just okay. I'm ready to see something good. Ryan Tannehill die cut. Derek Carr rookie die cut. That'll make Miller happy. Rashad Hageman, rookie parallel. They can't see me. Hang on, guys. You see what's going on because my phone is acting up and it's about dead.
True.
A lot of people can't see it.
Why is it showing up clear here? It's breaking up on the line or something.
Yeah. Hang on, guys. Let me update the room here. I mean, unfortunately, that's all I can tell them. You know, if they're trying to watch it through their phone or tablet, you need to watch it through the Puffin app. That's about the only way that's going to go. And if you're not, you know, if you're watching it from a desktop or a laptop, I mean, the only thing I can tell you is reload, man. I mean, there's nothing I can do on my end for that. Okay, sweet. Yeah, sometimes breakers is funny like that, man. Sometimes you need to reload. And I don't know. Oh, here's a Raider hit. It's not a great one. That's going to go out to Jay Miller, Mike Davis. Mike Davis auto. It's like the worst auto in the business, man. Can't believe they paid him for that. Vernon Davis parallel. Derek Carr base rookie. Hey, there you go. No ink or anything, but that's kind of interesting, Anthony. Well, Mike Evans, numbers 69 and 99. Yeah, we might need to turn these lights on, King.
Gotcha.
It's just picking up my glare in the card. That goes to Anthony Gruber. Yeah, I think so. I think that is better. At least it's not picking up my glare. And Jake Locker parallel. Jay Cutler die cut. Lorenzo Taliaferro parallel. And got another hit for Jeff Rogers and the Jets. Taj Boyd ink. Clear cut relic auto. Jeff Rogers and the Jets. Yeah. I load everything up on YouTube, Travis. Let me mod you up real quick. But I load everything up on YouTube right after the break, man, as soon as I can. And yeah, I'll put a post in the room, like a standalone post in my group for the link. Russell Wilson die cut. Yeah, there's a lot of base to go through in here, so everybody else is already used to it. Just bear with me, man. Dante Moncrief parallel. Khalil Mack rookie. No, man. These are the those are the 15 Strata boxes. All right. What do we got here? It's our relic. 23 of 25. Sick 4-color Sammy Watkins patch. Yeah, Gold Rush ones are pretty crazy. Buffalo, that's going to Sean Snyder. Man, that's a nasty looking patch. Yeah, I mean, gotta love that. Yeah, you got in about halfway, Travis. Odell Beckham rookie. Toby Gerhart parallel. All right. Box 4 of 2015. All right, we'll see you, Travis. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Sorry about the confusion. All right. I think this is the first time I'm ever calling this guy's name. Maybe not. I'm not sure. This one's going to go out to Jay's son, Brady. Brady Miller, number 3 of 50. How about a little Amir Abdullah ink? Not too terrible. Hopefully he get things turned around and stay healthy this year. So, Amir Abdullah going to Brady. And going to Vincent Hurst. Tevin Coleman clear cut auto relic. Tell you what, Vince is a Tevin Coleman magnet. He had the Falcons in the last one too. Ended up with Tevin Coleman and Devonta Freeman. Can't be too upset with that. I would say that's probably one of the top, definitely one of the top 5 running back tandems. I mean, I still think the best is going to be, the best tandem is going to be DeMarco Murray and Derrick Henry. But that's me. After that, I probably have to. I think I got to give the nod to Adrian Peterson and Mark Ingram. Did Jamal Charles go to the Broncos? I hadn't seen that yet. Wow. I don't know, man. That kind of astounds me because Booker's all right, C.J. Anderson's all right, and I don't know, man. Jamal Charles doesn't help you now. He doesn't help you now at all. So, like, I don't know. Are they phoning it in? Are the Broncos just saying, hey, we're not going to go to the playoffs this year? I don't know. Because I feel like, I don't know, I kind of feel the same way about the Chiefs, man. Like, with your first pick, you take Pat Mahomes when you're not going to be playing a quarterback for, you're not going to, you draft a quarterback and he's not going to play for 2-3 years. It's like you're a playoff team. You won 12 games last year. Why didn't you get something that helps you now? You know, and all these guys could turn out to be studs, and dude, I think if Mahomes does anything but carry a clipboard this year, they've done him a ridiculous disservice, and they've done themselves a disservice. And there's not a lot of quarterbacks that can handle the pressure coming in their first year, man. Like, you know, Ben Roethlisberger, he came in and he had a pretty good rookie year. But, you know, if you say that they were dependent on Ben Roethlisberger's arms to win games, then I'm going to say you're a fool, because, you know, they didn't ask him to win games on his arm. They just asked him not to lose them. But you've got to have the surrounding talent to do that. I don't think so, man. I mean, Alex Smith doesn't take any shots downfield, but he's almost a 70% completion rate passer. I don't know, man. It remains to be seen. All right, what we got here? What is this? Jared Abbrederis, auto number 22 of 50. That's going to Tim Blevins and the Green Bay Packers. I don't know, man. I hold on to all my Packers Inc., especially wide receivers, because you never know who, through injury or whatever, who Aaron Rodgers is going to be throwing the ball to. And, you know, it's Aaron Rodgers, man. He's got the ability to make anybody a star. So, actually, I heard somebody say today, and I'm not entirely sure if somebody wants to fact check this, man. I heard that Kaepernick signed with Cincinnati. Taj Boyd parallel. J. Manuel parallel. All right, guys, our next hit, number to 99. It's a nice little patch of Paul Richardson. It goes to the Seahawks and Sean Snyder. So I wonder what that's a piece of. It's crazy. But that is number 94.99. Fake news. And we have Garrett Gilbert, numbered 17/99. That goes to the Rams. And who has the Rams? Michael Smith. Goes to Michael Smith and the Rams. A Marcus Colston parallel. Andrew Luck die cut. Blake Bortles die cut. DeAnthony Thomas parallel. Yeah, man, there's a lot of teams haven't hit. We've had a lot of teams hit twice already. Austin Safarian Jenkins parallel. I don't think that helps you much. But. All right, our next hit going to be a Jeremy Hill patch, number 35 of 50. I believe that goes to Anthony Gruber. Oh, yeah, man. Every time there's a trade. Every time. 35 of 50 going out to Anthony Gruber. Every time there's a trade, man, you can count on one of those teams hitting. Well, he got the Clowny, man, so he's not entirely out. I regret nothing. I like it. We got a 14-15 Strata mixer. We're down to the last couple boxes, man. A half box or a half case of each. So it's a little fun little break. We're just I'm just getting started as a breaker, so it's a mid-tier product, but it's a fun little break, man. All right, and the first hit goes to Travis Leffler, number 500 of 800, Tony Lippett. Goes to Travis Leffler. He won spot at a mini and, oddly enough, got his favorite team in the break. So, congratulations, Travis. Number 73 and 99. This guy's going to be starting a personal collection pretty soon. Another Rashad Green clear-cut relic auto for Nick LaFleur. And all I can see is my face. That goes to Nick LaFleur. All right, guys, last box of 14. And one box of 15 to go. I've not been super excited about what we've got so far today. Do we know who Leet is? I don't know if I know who Leet is. Oh, hey, Deanne, how you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that don't know and are not in a whole lot of other groups, this is one of the admins from Cajun Breaker 2, which is Nick LaFleur's group. So, nice of you to pop in, Deanne. Yeah, we're just doing a little 14-15 Strata mixer. I think the first half was a little bit better than what we've hit so far today, but had some decent stuff. Nothing too spectacular. What can we do for our next break to entice you into a spot? Now, I don't have anything else on hand. I've got to put in an order, and we're kind of what's the word I'm looking for? We're kind of just not real sure what we want to order next because our group's small, and I don't want to. Yeah, it is hard to beat 1-1 Kelvin Benjamin. Our group's small, Deanne. I've only got, I think, 96 people in the group, and out of those 96, there's probably only 15 to 20 active. So it's hard to do higher end product. Like it's hard to do black gold. It's hard to do. Personally, I'd like to do a 2014 Topps 5-star. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Like I would have better luck going back and doing 14, 15, and even 16 as opposed to doing 17 because my price point in it is just so high for the numbers that I have in the group. You know, I can't keep browbeating the same 14, 15 people with, you know, $35 to $50, $60 breaks. Just I can't do it. Or else I'm going to find myself without a group pretty quick. I know you like the Seahawks. We actually got some decent Paul Richardson stuff. A couple Paul Richardson autos out of this so far. We got a Tyler Lockett out of the first half that we did. Yeah. You know, it's funny, Micah, because everybody would like to see some pre-13 stuff, and pretty much everybody likes post-13 stuff, but there's not a whole lot of people that want to see anything actually from 13. I mean, from a price point standpoint, man, I can get 2013 stuff and rip it 4 or 5 cases a day, but it's just, I don't know, it's repetitive. There's a Derek Carr rookie die cut. There's just not a whole lot in it. Teddy Bridgewater rookie die cut. I mean, if you're not getting a no, I mean, if and rookies are what drive the breaks. If you're not getting a Travis Kelce, a Le'Veon Bell, or you know, in certain circles, an Eddie Lacy, then you're just not. You know, there's really not a whole lot of sense in getting in. I'll get in cheap if there's some. Like personally, I'll get in a cheap one if there's veteran autos. But that's a decent little hit for Cleveland. Well, Isaiah Crowell, rookie ink. And get it to focus here. Isaiah Crowell, and that goes to, I know we called their name already one time, Sean Snyder. You want Chase Eric Berry? Yeah, but man, Eric Berry's one of those guys he's good, but I don't know that he's underrated. I mean, he's good. It's just a lot of his stuff, man, you can buy it cheap. Like, you know, $20-$30 for a rookie auto. And a lot of times that's probably high. Oh, there we go. Johnny Manziel die cut. That goes to Sean Snyder. Made every spot he has in this break worth it right there. Money Manziel. I think we're going to find out if Crowell's underrated since they beefed up the offensive line, man. I mean, on paper, it's a top 5 offensive line, so we'll see what happens. Deanne, I haven't seen any Brandon Cooks yet. But I haven't been paying real close attention to the base. And we have another redemption. And it is a clear-cut auto relic rookie of Devonta Freeman. The Atlanta Falcons is Arizona Falcons, right? Am I right? All right, let me write that down. That's going to go to Vince Hurst and the Falcons. Yeah, Vince, you know the deal with that one too, buddy. Like I said, I'm starting the quite the personal collection for Devonta Freeman and Tevin Coleman. So. Matt Ryan parallel. Jason Morrow parallel. I don't know, what can we get into to maybe entice you to get a spot, Deanne? Anything? Jeez, this guy's everywhere. Going to Sean Snyder. Paul Richardson. That is our third Paul Richardson today. You know, I made a 2.5-hour drive to Akron yesterday, and guest broke for Charles Murphy. He had his neck surgery and he couldn't do it, and I went up there and covered for him, and We actually pulled 2 Brandon Cooks autos yesterday, and we were cracking up. Like, couldn't help it. Couldn't be helped. All right. Jason Pierre-Paul parallel. Megatron die cut. All right, guys. That's it for 14. 1 box of 15 left. Good luck. This break's kind of been brutal. Definitely enjoyed the first half, though. Actually, I think one of them was to 99, Anthony. I think one of them was to 99. Oh, yeah, and that's the worst part of it, too. Is like, you know, his incision was right on the front of his neck, and we're sitting there laughing. You know it's killing him. Like, kind of felt bad. But we had a good time. Oh, all right, guys. Number 52 of 600 going to Sean Snyder. Cleveland Browns, Duke Johnson. Duke Johnson Inc. And number 7 of 99. Clear cut auto relic going to Jeff Rogers and the New York Jets. And that's it, guys. That's the break. Like I said, I'd like to do some higher end product, and we've been discussing what we want to do for the next break. And you know, I've had people tell me that 14 totally certified or 14 absolute. And obviously it depends. It depends on the price point, man. I can't buy something if I can't compete with other people. And a lot of that 17, 16 stuff that's tough to do. But if you guys go back to the group at Victory Inc. on Facebook, and feel free to comment, man. Anything you guys want, because that's kind of our slogan here: is victory is yours, because we want to break what you want. I certainly don't want to have stuff that I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of personally like this, and then we got to sit on it for 2 or 3 weeks because everybody hates it. So I want to break what you guys want to break. Let me know anything I can do to make that happen. Get more people involved. I'm having an absolute blast doing it. Let me know what we can get you involved in, Deanne. If I get basketball, I may just do like, I don't know. Man, I don't know. I'll talk about that. I'll look into it. But basketball wouldn't be broke by me because I'm not a basketball guy. I have to have a buddy that's a basketball guy. I refuse to do baseball or basketball myself, because it's very apparent that I don't follow it, and I don't don't do into your gold standard. Right. But all right, guys, that's the break. Like I said, here in a few days we should have, if not by tomorrow or tonight, once we get something ordered, we'll put it up there and we'll put the teams up and get ready to go. And as always, it'll break when it's full. And thanks for coming out. Thanks for breaking with me, Deanne. Thanks for popping in. It's awesome to see you in here. It kind of took me by surprise. But all right, guys. Have a good night. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to your mothers, whatever. And we'll see you guys next time.